Hello, everybody. A very happy Monday to you all. Maddox here, your one founder and your Federation of Small Businesses membership advisor. I have one of my newest members to the Federation of Small Businesses today who is going to give you some great advice if you are a small business looking to grow, looking to expand, looking to push through those challenging times. Floyd, Abdul, thank you for being with us.
Hi, Emma. Yeah, and a magical Monday to you and yours. And thanks for having me.
Lovely, lovely. And whereabouts in the world are you today, Floyd? Oh, we lost
In
you.
London area.
Are you back again? Sorry. Whereabouts in the world are you?
I'm in Surrey.
You are indeed, but I do like your background. Madly in love with your background. Love London.
And sorry, the time might be incorrect.
Yeah, maybe, yes, slightly. I wish it was still 11:30. So lovely, Floyd, then. What's the name of your business and what do you do to help small business owners?
So the name of my business is Five Forks Investments, and that's fiveforksinvestment.com. And basically what I am is an entrepreneur. My background is in sales and management. And I basically help business owners, A, an exit strategy from their business for whatever reasons they want to exit. B, I help businesses grow. And C, business owners that want to take their businesses maybe to a stock market listing.
Lovely. Sorry, my lovely cleaner, if anybody can hear any interference in the background, my cleaner's in the background there, so forgive me. Yeah, no, that's really helpful. And who predominantly do you find yourself working with over and above any sort of other SME owner? Because we all say, oh, you know, business owners, we all help business owners, but do you have a particular niche, a particular type of business owner?
I'm not industry specific. I work with business owners in any and every industry. My one requirement is that they've been in business for over 5 years with more than 5 employees. What happens for a startup business, and believe me, there's some one-man shops that are doing extremely well. That's just not my sweet spot, because in business, the first 3 years seem to be the most difficult and most challenging. Now, I do have a few businesses where I am basically trying to help them grow by just giving them advice. And, you know, my advice to any, new business is, yeah, it's tough out there, but get yourself a business mentor. You can always work a plan where you don't have to pay them. You might be able to barter, so to speak, but it's definitely challenging. And I'm having quite a few business owners contacting me that are in the startup phase that are really struggling. So my sweet spot is businesses that have been operating for more than 5 years.
Lovely. And I didn't know that. I knew that the first year was the most difficult for businesses. I didn't know it was the first 3 years. Isn't just life being a business owner, just one big struggle. It's just, no, it's lovely. I recommend it to everyone. So also then you said you might have some advice. So this is your lovely website. And if people come on here, they can find out more about what you do. So this is the home option. This is really nice. Did you do this website yourself, Floyd?
I've got a guy that did it for me by the name of Roy.
Yeah, nice job. It's really nice. I'm just trying to build a website at the minute, and it is, it's not easy, is it? Trying to get the right brand, the right message, and stuff like that. Make it coordinate. No, this is really nice and professional. And also it says here, invest with us. What's this then?
So basically, I also have some investors offering them better than bank rates return on investment, investing in business and also in the property business. So I do have some investors that invest with me. They basically hands off and get a nice handsome return on the investments. But the core of my business is basically investing in businesses.
Yeah, no, that's really nice. And so you've got some advice then for business owners, for members of the One Network and Federation of Small Businesses. If you are a new business, you said some quite fundamental key advice that you'd like to share.
I'm getting quite a few requests and calls from business owners in the startup phase. And a lot of them are asking me, how can they go about acquiring new business? They're finding it rough, they're finding it tough, they're finding it challenging. And one piece of advice is use the current customers that you have. So the one gentleman I spoke with today, I said to him, as you deal with a customer and a customer's happy, just ask them if they don't mind being a reference for you. Take out your phone, video record, protect the GDPR, their data based on GDPR, and just ask if you can get a video testimonial and then just blast it on Facebook. That's one way that people will get to know you and be able to get a reference on the kind of work that you do. Another piece of advice for business owners is, if you can, get yourself a business mentor. It is going to help you as opposed to hurt you. I've started 2 businesses in the past, and I've learned from my mistakes. And one of the biggest mistakes I made was not having a business mentor. Unfortunately, the businesses I started, the mentors I called upon were business coaches, and I couldn't afford them. But now you can get creative with your proposal to a business mentor.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's really good advice. Very good advice. If you don't know what you don't know, Floyd, really.
And you don't have to go it alone.
Yeah. I like that. Well, you and I should talk after privately.
You got my direct number.
Thank you very much.
Which is also the number on my website. So
perfect. So what is that number? So I'm going to dial it first. So there's no point in dialing it now because it's going to be engaged, guys. But in 5 minutes' time, what's the number to call?
Yeah, so it's just 07-484-771873. And I promise, leave a voicemail. I'll always get back to you. You can call me, text me, WhatsApp me. My phone, typically, I turn off at 10 o'clock every night.
Lovely. Oh, gosh. Wow. Gosh. Okay. I'll remember that. So lastly, it's always nice to know why it is that you decided to join the One Network and the Federation of Small Businesses.
One that loves networking. One that loves investing in people and always just giving a helping hand. I'm in business, not for myself, not for a private island or a private jet. That would be nice.
Yeah.
But it's quite lonely when you're flying in a private jet by yourself.
It really is, Floyd.
I'm passionate about giving back and supporting various causes and just investing in people.
Lovely. Well, thank you so much. That was really nice to see your website and hear more about what you do and to get some of that advice. Don't go away because I'd really like to talk to you. Actually, I'd like to, if you've got, 15 minutes, maybe we could have a coffee now and a little chat about One. I'd pick your brains about something if that's okay. And
not a problem.
Is that okay? Thank you.
Absolutely.
And it's lovely to have you on the group. So do post and a very warm welcome. I look forward to seeing you at our events.
Having me.
Thank you. Have a lovely day, Floyd. Well, no. Floyd, you stay there. Everybody on One, have a lovely Monday. Bye. Bye from us.
Bye.